Hey, how's it going, and welcome to Polybridge. This may seem like a weird game to come out on my channel. I just wanted to split things up a little bit and change the direction, I guess, and make it so there's not just one big hubbub of Divinity, because I don't know how much longer we have of that game, but I want to try to split things up anyway. I've been meaning to do this for a while, so I thought, why not do it with a game that I've always loved the idea of, but that I've always sucked in. Today we're going to be an engineer. Let's see how that one goes. Let's go through the campaign. Now I've done some things in this game. Thing is, I don't really remember anything. So I played this game in my spare time a year ago, maybe. Alright, the idea, if you don't know what this game is you want to make bridges that match a budget with the materials to get an objective completed. So here, we want to try to get this car here to point A. And we have wood and road. I don't really remember how to do this. So we can make split joints in levels with the hydraulics. Not a big deal. So we built that. And you notice we're severely under budget. However, I believe if we play, it's not going to really work. Because there's nothing supporting it. So we're going to try that again. We're going to use wood. And I'm sure if I have an engineer watching this, they can tell me the correct logistics on how to make a bridge. I have no idea. I think that'll work, because triangles, as we know, they're the strongest shapes. And we have support. So will that work? That should work. Now, keep in mind, even if it works right away, there's a weight, because it might be too heavy. Anyway, we ended up doing it with a budget of 5,000, meaning we're about 109,000th place in the world. Out of my friends, I'm number one. Because I didn't realize none of my friends play this game. Anyway, that's the logistics of Polybridge. And you know what? This game is gorgeous, and the music's relaxing, and it's one of those happy, not stressful games. Anyway, 1-2, a 10-meter simple bridge. Here we have 2 cars and a budget of 8,000. So here we want to try to do a similar story, but the issue that you'll soon come to realize is that when I say that I'm not that great at making bridges, and you're like, oh, I'm sure you're fine, like you don't get the half of it. I guarantee you I'm not. I kind of barely get along. Alright, this is a disaster. Well, this... I am not confident at all. Does this look like it's good? No? I didn't think so. Let's see if this works. I would call that a success if I could. Alright, we're gonna scrap what we have. So, we're gonna try to make this a straight line, point A to point B. Wait, we did that with wood. Did I do that the last time? No, I'm pretty sure I did it with the right thing. Alright, we have road. Can I do this? I don't know if I can do this. This is how to make like a bridge, but I don't know if there's like... Alright, this might not work. I might need support below. I don't think support above will work, but it might. Is that gonna work? Okay. So we did alright. We survived. I figured it out. Now this is the Let's Play where people are like, oh, when he says he's dumb, he's not actually faking it. He's serious. Alright, 1-3, a 12-meter simple bridge. Here we have 2 cars. You can see this one's a little bit bigger, a little bit fatter, so it's going to require a little bit more. We have a budget of 10,000 to work with. And I wonder, we might be able to get away with doing a similar design as the last time. However, I may want some support as well below. Maybe? We're gonna give that a shot and see what happens. That doesn't look very confident. We are, yeah. You know what? Get used to seeing a level failed. I really enjoy this game because it's, like like I said, it's a game that, you know, it's a peaceful little game. Alright, so we haven't built this bridge properly. We're over budget. Alright, let's clear what we have. We want to try to make this in budget, so point A to point B. And now we're going to use some wood. And what I think we're going to try to do is we're going to try to do this kind of design. So I think the goal is going to be this type of thing. So similar to what we did the last time. But the other way, if that makes any sense. I need symmetry in my life. If you've ever watched Soul Eater, Blackstar is sort of my spirit animal in that sense. Or not Blackstar. Can you tell I get a little distracted when playing this? What the hell's his name? It's definitely not Blackstar. Blackstar just wants to cause chaos. Is it Death the Kid? It might be Death the Kid, who just loves symmetry. And I adore symmetry, and I kind of need it in my everyday life. And I've been trying my damnedest, and it's not working. 1-4 slanted bridge. We had to get this vehicle up a small hill. Now, if you make the hill too steep, which this might just be, the game, well, not even the game, but the vehicle in question is just gonna get mad at you. So we have a budget of 9,000. What I want to try to do, is this gonna go above budget? No, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of stacking things on top of. Is that gonna work? Oh my god. You know what? It works. Alright, that's fine. Look, I'm 18,000th in the world there. There's way better ways to do things. You can also see what your max joint stress is, the material footprint, everything else. Now, I played a game similar to this when I was in school. By the way, this was a 2-part bridge with 2 cars. I played a game very similar to this in school, but I couldn't tell you what that game was called. I remember I enjoyed it, but I remember it was always for like the grades higher, and I just wasn't smart enough to go along with that, and I wasn't really allowed to play on that a whole lot. I think I remember I ended up downloading it on my own to play on my own free time, but it wasn't made for somebody like myself. But that just sounds super sad, relaying that story. It wasn't too sad, I assure you. We can also go in reverse. It wasn't too bad. I was fully okay with the fact that it wasn't quite for me, and that was okay. Is this gonna work, by the way? I don't think. You know, if we just pile wood, surely nothing can go wrong. Is that how building bridges works? This one should be alright. Maybe. Oh, it's close. Nope. You know what? We have some extra money. Let's just start piling it on top of this. There we are. How's that? That does not look like that added rigidity. Nope. Alright. Maybe we need to add some below, I think is what this is getting to. Now the issue is I am not too confident of my other bridge at this point. That's an issue I've come to realize. Let's see what happens. Theoretically we've added... no, damn it. We almost added enough. That's okay. You know what? I think the issue was I didn't connect it to that. I'm sure that was all that it was. Oh, so close, god damn it. However, that did give us just a little bit more. We're over budget now. Shit. Alright, don't worry about that. Try it now. Using as little as you can. Alright, we're below budget by 1,000. Was that all that we needed? No, I fear that was not. Alright, the first task is to get up this hurdle. And, maybe we gotta go as high up as we can. Maybe that's the concern that I'm meeting. I think it's something to do with that. Now, you know, this game, and part of the reason why I love this game as much as I do, is because I can just kind of ramble on and build bridges that are only going to work half the time. And I think that's an adorable little part of the game. Does that work, by the way? Of course it does. Alright. So one's done. Now we gotta work on the other one. Now I fear we may not have the budget. But goddamn, I will try. Oh, we are getting near that budget. See, the issue is I have to make it similar to how I made the other one. But not. I believe we can do it. I believe in us. I'm sure this is gonna be fine. Alright. So we're gonna try to add a little bit on top. But I am not too sure if we have the budget. Because that's gonna be 327, which puts us over. So let's try. This does not look like it's gonna work at all. What do we think? You know what? Damn it. We were so close. Alright. What the hell is the hotkey for deleting? Is there a hotkey for deleting? Wait, we can paint? What? I don't know what any of this is. Alright, well let's ignore that for the time being. Alright. So this has too much of a situation going on. I think we gotta just try to gradually... No, see, that's too much at the end. That's what that issue... Whoops. That's what that issue is. So, let's try that. I don't know if that's good enough, but, we're gonna show it. You know, we were so close that I'm confident this might work. Maybe. Who knows, really? It's honestly hit or miss with me, what'll work. This still doesn't look... That looks like that's gonna cause problems. Let's have a look and see. That was fucking close. But you know what? I'm gonna accept it. 18,000 the... You know what? We didn't do too bad. We completed a handful of levels. What level are we on next? We're on 1-6 over the bridge? Tell you what. If you guys want more of this, I might even just do more of this anyway. This game is relaxing as hell. But this is going to be a game where I can record shorter episodes. Hopefully have these spread out. I want to start doing these in a mix of the bigger Let's Plays so I can even things out. And have it so it's not always big Let's Plays that are just taking over my channel. I don't want to see a wall of divinity. I want to see a wall of diversity. So if you guys enjoyed, you know the drill. If you enjoyed, drop a like and let me know what you liked. If you didn't like it for whatever reason, drop a dislike and let me know what you didn't like and I'll take care of it. Anyway, if you enjoyed, like I said, I thank you so much for watching. It does, of course, mean the absolute world to me. I do hope you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. And, well, ciao.